Guys, with the new year coming up, we're all doing these things to better ourselves and new routines and all of that. I'm no different. So I'm going to share with you guys what I'm doing and maybe you want to take something from it, but let's go. So I broke mine down into 4 different components: physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional / love life, because that's a big thing for me. I feel like I'm chronically single at this point. Sorry, my hair is a mess. But so I broke it down into that. Instead of doing big picture goals, I kind of broke it down into smaller components. For instance, for physical, I wanted to do, my bigger goal is to get back into the gym consistently. However, if I don't want to set that big goal right now, like that's the end game. But until I get to that point, I am going to stick to making sure I do movement every day to build on that discipline. My thing is building the discipline to do that. So whether it's 5 minutes of yoga, 5 minutes of walking, which I do more, 5 minutes of just some kind of movement, I'm doing it. And then I also decided to do a parasite cleanse. You don't have to do that, but I am also doing a fast. So I figured I could do both. But this is my Rogers Hood Parify kit, my parasite cleanse. So it comes with Parify, heavy metal flush, sustain, and then it comes with like a couple of other things and a binder. But I'm going to do that to cleanse my system as I'm going into my Daniel fast, which is my spiritual component, just to get closer to God and build on that relationship, work on the discipline, work on the clarity and like hearing God. That's what I'm doing for those 2. So for my mental, no other social media platform gets me out of my head than Instagram. I don't know what that is. I can be on YouTube all day, but Instagram takes me out. So I am actually going to fast that. I don't know if it's a week, 2 weeks, or the full month, but I'm deactivating my personal Instagram. So I have no access to that. And it's just me and my business stuff. And then I'm also going to read a book because I just feel like I need to read a book. Ooh, my lips. And then lastly, my emotional and my love life, I decided to add the whole no complaining, no gossiping, and no self-doubt that I got from the Hood Healer. Not that I gossip or anything, but just working on being more intentional with my words, because what you say manifests into this world. And just it kind of dictates how you feel about yourself and how you feel about a situation. So my thing is now, as I go into this new year, I have one chance to vent. That's it. I vent one time to a friend or whatever I need to do. And then if anything other than that is complaining. So I set the intention of, if I feel like it's still not out of my system, I can call a friend and be like, hey, I'm feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Can we just go do X, Y, and Z? But we're not complaining about anything into this new year. We're speaking life over things. And we're going to do all of this for 30 days, except for that 21-day Daniel fast that I am actually nervous about, because your girl really don't like the fast food. It's not my thing. But that is it. Those are the things that I'm doing to get ready for the new year. The real new year, by the way, is the astrological new year. But drop some comments of what you guys are doing.